Here's up guys, Artificial Gaming, I'm AR Turbo, welcome back, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. But before I start, I want to wish everybody's mom a happy Mother's Day. Today, spend time with your mom, kiss your mom, hug your mom, tell your mom you love her. Today is about, just you wouldn't be here without your mom. So tell your mom, happy Mother's Day, and just get her a little card, get her a flower, just do what you gotta do to show your mom that you love her today. So today's video is all about my opinion and just me rambling about what I feel is going to be coming with the 5th issue of the zombie comic and where they left us off in the last comic that we got last month. And lately I've been thinking, and I've been rereading these comic books because DLC 5 coming out this Tuesday, technically May 16th. A lot of videos on this channel, by the way, so if you really want to see DLC 5 content, click that bell icon, subscribe, and just in general watch this channel because so much zombie content is going to be coming your way on Gaming challenges, playthroughs, my live reaction to all the maps, so stick to it, and I will definitely not disappoint you guys, and you should be watching a lot of zombie content on this channel coming up this week. Now, the last recent comic book that we had, Samuel Stillinger was talking to Richtofen. Now, the number of Richtofens we have in this zombie storyline right now is really insane. I believe there's 4 of them, but I'm not gonna just, say, okay, it's First Richtofen, then there's Ultimus Richtofen, then there's Evil Richtofen, Undead Richtofen. I'm gonna be having a in-depth video about the amount of Richtofen, the amount of characters we have in the zombie storyline in another video, so I'm just gonna say Richtofen. So Samuel Stillinger was talking to Richtofen in his head about, what is this? What is this empty earth? Like, they literally walked in, Misty, Russman, and Marlton felt that, they took a shower, they're eating, this is their reality, this is their safety now, they're done killing, they found their safety, they found their new world, that's it. But Richtofen shows Stillinger that empty earth is something that they can't live, they can't be here for a long time, this is not their purpose. They have another purpose, which is to, one, Richtofen needs their blood vials, which Richtofen obtained from Undead Richtofen in the comic book series, and then they have another purpose, is to get Richtofen the Chronorium. Now, the issue number 4 literally was about getting the Chronorium. So, the Chronorium was inside this laboratory, I'm not sure the real exact name, even if they tell you the real name, I'm not sure, but Stillinger gets so pissed off that, Richtofen's telling them you can't go in there without the 4 characters, you got the other 3, and Stillinger's like, no, F this, F them, they don't want to believe me, they want to stay here, I'll do it by myself, I'll show you that I can do it by myself. However, he walks in, the Chronorium's all covered. He goes, you see, Richtofen, I got the Chronorium, I did it. But then all of a sudden, the reanimates start recovering, and, the ones who are, maintaining the security of the Chronorium, they all wake up, and they literally want to kill the 4 characters. Richtofen tells them, yeah, you did, but they're coming. So, I feel like now the next comic book we're going to be getting is Russman, Marlton, and Misty realizing that, holy shit, this is our purpose. We are not here to stay. We are not here to just, mess around and eat dinner and take a shower. We're here to get this, and we need to help Stillinger. Stillinger's in a little bit of a pickle now, and we need to start getting our act together. We need to get the Chronorium. We need to go wherever the voice inside Stillinger's head, that's what they call him, instead of Richtofen, they don't know it's Richtofen. But in issue number 5, now that's what I talk about. Issue number 5 was shown a little bit too early in the zombie storyline. So now I didn't like to read that. Like, when I was reading it, I was like, oh man, I feel like that's what they're gonna be doing in the comic books. Now I already know what the comic book, the last episode, the last issue is gonna bring us. So the storyline tells us that, on the screen right now, you're gonna be seeing, I believe, July 4th, 1943. I'm pretty cool. I know it's 1940 something. Richtofen re-enters. Now, don't worry, I'm gonna make a whole new video about Richtofen and Alcatraz. I'm gonna make another video about that, so please don't worry. Stick with me with this comic book series. So, we have now the characters going to Alcatraz, the laboratory under Alcatraz. They enter with the Chronorium. Richtofen already has the blood vials from Undead Richtofen. He gets the Chronorium from Victus. He now puts Victus on ice, quotation marks, on ice. So basically, he puts them in a stasis where you can see in the comic book, there you go, it says, those are our 4 characters. Those are Victus. That's Stillinger, Russman, Misty, and Marlton. They are put in a stasis until when they're needed next. Why are they needed next? That's why I feel Black Ops, I'm going to call it Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is going to come in. Now, do I think we're going to be going back to our transit crew? I actually feel that we are going to go back to our transit crew, because if they do another game with our 4 characters, Dempsey, Victor, I'm really going to start getting bored of them, honestly. I'm going to start getting bored of them because we need Victus or Ultimus back. Like, already we have Ultimus in DLC 5. We need Victus back. Like, we let our minds say, okay, Victus is not good. We don't like the transit crew. You know, they're stupid. They had no storyline. Just think about this. Jimmy Zielinski was the one who wrote for the transit crew. He was the one that set their storyline up. That was Jimmy Zielinski. Do you see what Jason Blundell has done for the zombie community? Do you understand how much of a storyline, and do you understand how much he would branch out those characters as he already did in the comic books? Jimmy Zielinski. Jimmy Zielinski did make the transit crew dull. He did make them have no little storyline quotes. He made Marlton annoying. Like, even though that all their personality traits, Jimmy Zielinski didn't really do that much with them, and I feel like Jason Blundell will do so much with them that we're gonna start to love them. Now, after this comic book series, even right now with the comic book series, I started to, I know a lot more about the transit crew with Russ Mann involved with Broken Arrow and Marlton just literally talking to Sophia and Misty, not much about her, but then Stuhlinger already with Richtofen, and what Richtofen's actually in his head. It ain't the evil one anymore, it's the Richtofen that's trying to make things right now, and I have so much more respect for them, honestly. I really have so much more respect for the Victus crew, which is the transit crew, and I feel like Black Ops 3, the next Treyarch zombie game is going to have a bonus map that I feel like is going to be a remake of Mob of the Dead, because don't forget, Jason Blundell did say that Mob of the Dead has another purpose. Why we didn't see a remastered Mob of the Dead was for a purpose. So I feel like we're going to have, just like the giant bonus map, we're going to have a Mob of the Dead remake. However, we are going to have it maybe with different, I'm not sure what the characters might be. Maybe if it's like, like Sal, DeLuca, maybe it can be with them. But I feel like there's another storyline with Alcatraz that we need to learn. So maybe Alcatraz can be with the Victus crew. Them arriving and, maybe them in stasis, and then they wake up out of their stasis and this is their next purpose. Guys, in the comment section, just tell me the theory you guys have about Alcatraz and Mob of the Dead and the Victus crew having a purpose. You can see that right now, Victus is in stasis, and I feel like issue number 5 is going to be with them in Alcatraz and them going into stasis, and then at the end of the comic book series, it's gonna be a big teaser for the next zombie game. So guys, I'm AR Turbo. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I am literally so excited for DLC 5 that I am going to be posting so much content on Artificial Gaming. So guys, I'm AR Turbo, and I will see you guys in the next one.